Well, my guest for today's podcast is Michelle Warren. Michelle lives in Delaware, 5 doors down from her parents. Her mom is a huge supporter. Michelle has been she learned early on in her career that she loves sales. And so she's been a vice president of sales for a number of different organizations until finally God said, okay, it's time for you to start your own company. So a couple of years ago, she started a company where she consults with furniture manufacturers who are trying to increase their ability. Well, Michelle, why don't you describe what it is that you do? You can do it better than I can.
Sure. We help small businesses in the furniture industry grow their sales through public sector programs. So selling to federal government, state, local, and cooperative purchasing. It's very niche.
Very niche. And the business is growing by leaps and bounds.
Yes.
And you've found a place where you can openly, and with the courage that you've maybe gleaned some from Pinnacle Forum, you've found a place where you can openly share your faith and leave the results to God.
Yes. And I've been sharing and it's been amazing. And I share more than I ever thought I would because I have people encouraging me to do it more and more.
And you feel God ordained this business for you and told you when it was time to start it.
Yeah, this is definitely God's business. He's the CEO. I'm the president and founder, and I couldn't have done this without him. When people ask me how I did it, how I wrote my business plan, I don't have one. I just said yes and stepped out.
You figure he's got the plan?
Yeah. Oh, he definitely has the plan. And I think it would, scare me to death if I knew what it was. So I'm just saying yes and taking one step at a time to see what he's going to build.
Now, you're going to love this, folks. Michelle has a website for a ministry that she feels like God's told her to start, but she doesn't know what the ministry is going to do. But she's got a website. So it might be intriguing for you to go on the website and find out. I don't know what Michelle's not going to do. It's faithfilledwoman.com. You should go look, and maybe you'll get some inspiration on what that ought to be about. And you'll want to tell Michelle what you see here. Maybe God's going to speak to her through you. Michelle, how do people get a hold of you?
I'm on LinkedIn, and my business site is strategic-catalyst.com. So you can reach me through there, my LinkedIn profile, and now faithfilledwoman.com. There's a link to get to me there as well.
Are you hesitant to share your email address?
No, not at all. It's Michelle@strategic-catalyst.com.
Okay. All right. So maybe you'll hear from God about what faith-filled woman is all about. Or maybe you'll just want to be a part when Michelle figures out, when God tells Michelle what it's all about. Thank you, Michelle. It's been a great pleasure getting to know you better.
Thank you so much for having me, Chuck.